Okay, no job number to this yet, but I got an email from Barbie at Serco. I'm at Country Trace, and the request is to fix some curbing out here. This is off of 128, Northeast 128. You've got 405 right over here. You've got all your restaurants and stuff over there in Kirkland on the other side of 405. Well, yeah, we're right here at Country Trace, and we're at the west entrance. You've got an east entrance there, and you got a west entrance here. So, as you go into the property, the two photos that were given, one of them showed this transformer and that it had been hit. Well, it's already been fixed. A new one's been placed. You can see the cautious tape is still up. They didn't really break any curb necessarily. It's all intact still, so it's still good. Over here there's some broken curb, but that's just because I mean it should be replaced, but the big reason for that is this tree root damage here. It's what's causing this curb to fail. It's because of that. But what we can do is we can saw cut, remove that piece of curb here. So that's about 7 feet of curb that needs to be replaced right there. It's a 6x8 curbing. Okay, so 7 feet there. The other photo, if you go around the circle here and you get over to this side, you'll see there's some curb chunks in here. We need to pick those up. And then right here, this was in the photo, the second photo. And I think part of that reason was it was showing that area, but this is all broken. This needs to be replaced. And you can see there's a little bit of red to paint on these curbs. So there's gonna be about 12 feet of curb to have to paint here. And that's approximately what we've got on a repair. And actually it's a little bit more than that. It's like 14 feet. If we go from the broken spot there to there, 12 feet of it though needs to be painted red. Okay. A yard of mix is the minimum amount we have to purchase from the mix plant. 1 yard of mix can do anywhere between 85 and 90 feet of curb. So instead of wasting the curb, it might be a good idea to fix a couple other areas in here. So we got the 7 feet of curb over there. We've got the 14 feet of curb right here, which 12 feet of it has to be painted. And over here, we've got some more damaged curb that we could replace. Now some of this curb is also busted because of tree root damage here. So that's something to consider down the road. Looks like it was done once right here. There must have been a tree root coming from this big fir tree, and it was removed and replaced. But since then, it's lifted up again. But let's put in this curbing as well. This is at 11416. Okay, right at that carport here, just coming off the center island. So starting from there, going that direction, and we'll go to there. We'll fix this. Actually, it's broken all the way to there. So we've got 40 feet of curb here. So 40 feet right there, 14 feet there, 7 feet there. Then we've got roughly 12 feet of curb to paint and 12 feet of curb to paint there as well. I think that's it. I went over on the other side, on the east side of the property, and I mean there's little bits of curb replacement here and there, but I don't know if we want to do that right now. I'm just looking to see if this was really bad or not. It's okay. It's holding up. There's this little section right here that's in pretty bad shape. Since we've got the footage on that mix, we should probably fix it. So let's see, we've got 40 plus the 12 feet or 14 feet. So we got 54 feet plus the 7. So we got 61 feet. Let's go ahead and get this piece right here, which is about 9 feet. Okay, so that puts us at 70 feet if we do this 9-foot piece right here. And then let's get this piece right here removed and replaced, and that's 10 feet. Okay, so we're looking at about 80 feet of curb. If we fix that, those are the major things that stick out. That busted up curb in the corner, that's 7 feet, that's broken there. I think that would probably be what we'd want to do. Just looking at this here too, this got hit by somebody, so that could be replaced. And we could probably go, we could probably go right off of this crack right here and do this additional 10 feet. So now we're at 90 feet. Okay, so 10 feet right there puts us at 90 feet, fixes this issue where a tire bumped into it, because you could see it cracked back here and it blew it out on the back. So if we fix that right to the crack, then that should be good enough. All right, any other questions, let me know.